Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about episode number 7 of Nagatoro. But before I start, if you end up enjoying the video, leave a like and also consider subscribing. So with that said, an amazing episode. This was surprisingly a really good episode. For the past episodes, I've not been liking this anime that much from the past episodes. Episode number 5 I feel like was a really weak episode, and then episode number 6, like the first 10 minutes were just wasted in my opinion, and the rest 10 minutes were decent, but it was nothing special or anything, it was just decent. This was a really good episode and one of the strongest so far, and this episode just proves everything that I like about Nagatoro. It just shows everything why Nagatoro is a good show, and yeah, this episode was just amazing. So let's just talk about it. The comedy, the wholesome moments, everything. It was just great from start to the end. There was not a single point where I was like, okay, it's getting boring. And like throughout whole 20 minutes, I enjoyed this episode a lot. So let's just talk about it. So first of all, our main character, he has been starting missing Nagatoro. There was the festival and stuff. And he's like, okay, Nagatoro's gonna drag me and she's gonna make me come to the festival, right? And when he just wasn't receiving the call, it was evening and he still wasn't receiving the call, he was getting impatient. He was like, okay, why isn't she calling? And he definitely wanted to go with Nagatoro. We can definitely see he's starting to develop a little bit of feelings for Nagatoro. And from what I've heard, this is a really slow show. The development is really slow. So it's a start, and that's great that he's finally starting to feel a little bit towards Nagatoro. And when Nagatoro shows up and she's like, okay, if you want to go somewhere with someone, you can just ask them, right? And that was such a wholesome scene, just seeing them together talk. This episode was just amazing. I'd say it's one of the strongest ones so far, and that was great. And when it comes to comedy, there was one scene in particular that, first of all, the other two girls, I said in the previous episode that they feel like they're just wasting time on screen. Not the previous one, the one before that, episode number 5, I said they were just wasting time, it seemed like to me. But in this episode, they were honestly great. In this episode, I had zero problems with them, and I just had a fun time watching them on screen. And when they showed up, at first that made me laugh. And then when they just put a neckband or whatever it was on his neck, and they said, we caught a senpai, that scene just made me laugh out loud a lot. And the comedy was just great. And at the end, when they were literally treating him like an animal, when they were going home, Nagatoro and senpai and the other two girls, they were going in their separate ways. One of them said, you know what, you can go back to the mountains, and that also made me chuckle. As I said, the comedy just was great in this episode, and it was just amazing. He even asked Nagatoro to be there for the next year's festival, and also during the festival he took Nagatoro's hand and helped her. That was also great to see. And when they were watching fireworks, Nagatoro was just teasing him. She was like, okay, you took a girl to a dark place, you're gonna do sleazy things, right? And our guy, he has analyzed Nagatoro from top to bottom. He knows what Nagatoro is like at this point, and he was like, okay, she gets shy sometimes, so let's just make her a bit uncomfortable. So he's like, sleazy things? What do you mean by that? I don't get it. She's like, you mean sleazy things, you know that. And he just goes, I don't know, I need the specifics. And after that, they just all got flustered and embarrassed, and they were just sitting there watching fireworks. That was really good to see. And now let's move on to the end of the episode, where we see our guy standing up for Nagatoro and stuff. So he was there watching, and the two guys, Nagatoro was sitting with her friends, and we see the fourth girl who was there in the first episode, but we haven't seen much from her. But I feel like from here on now, we are gonna start seeing her a lot more, and it would be fun to see what kind of personality she has. And they were just sitting, and he was thinking, okay, I'm just so out of place, I don't even fit in this group. And two guys showed up, and they just started having casually just conversation with them. And I can feel our main guy on this one, he's like, they just came here and effortlessly just started talking with girls. They just started conversation. I think so that's how dudes gotta be. And I'm like, I can feel you, bro. I can feel you on that one, and I can relate to that a lot. And they were just trying to be, they were like, okay, Nagatoro, let's just go on a date. Let's make it a double date. We all go. And Nagatoro, of course, she doesn't give a shit about any other boys except because except like her senpai, because she's got eyes on him. And yeah, she was just like, when they even like put one of them just put his arm around Nagatoro, which is like, why? Like, if she isn't giving you any attention, why are you trying to do this? But whatever. And that's like, seeing that, our main guy, he mustered up the courage. He was going to come ahead, and then he just stepped on a twig, and yeah, they played a comedy scene with that. And he came in, he's like, Nagatoro, let's go. And then Nagatoro was so happy seeing him there. She's like, yeah, let's go home. And everybody just went home with that. And like, Nagatoro was definitely teasing him there on the way. And the other girl does not seem like she is. She didn't feel like she was going to, you know, tease our main guy or judge him or anything. It didn't feel like that at all. And so that's why we're interested in seeing what kind of a personality she has. And yeah, it's just a good episode. I don't know how many times I said "and" in this episode, but a great, not the episode, I mean in this video. And I again said it. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you end up enjoying the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. I will be here for episode number 8 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.